What I'm about to tell you is one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to tell anyone. This is my story. I was an only child that grew up in a small town in Essex. It was the kind of town where everyone knows everyone. I was the kind of only child that pretty much got everything that they wanted. But getting everything that I wanted, it couldn't buy my happiness. From a young age, I was overweight and the definition of a tomboy. Because of this, I had little to no friends and got bullied from the second that I went to school. This led me to being depressed and bottling it all up. I ended up self-harming in ways that I thought were abnormal. I was only 12 years old when this started. 1 year on from this, suicidal thoughts started to form. I was 14 years old when I first attempted it. I instantly regretted it. I didn't tell anyone for months until I finally told my parents. I could hear the disappointment in my father's voice, with him just constantly asking me why, and my answer just always being, I don't know, I'm just sad. When I got to college, I finally had friends. I had so many amazing experiences that I'll never forget. I got to visit a city that I'd always dreamt of. But throughout all of these positive changes and experiences that were happening, I still felt unhappy. When I was feeling this way, I was unintentionally harming myself by not eating. It wasn't on purpose, I just couldn't eat. Fast forward to university, which was another great adventure. I made even more friends and I was doing something that I loved. On the 31st of August, 2018, I was about to go into my final year of university and I hit rock bottom. I was admitted to the hospital for another attempt. It was truly the worst few weeks of my life. I was fortunate enough and extremely grateful to have my friends by my side to help me get back up on my feet again. I started learning different coping techniques. I began to speak to everyone around me about how I was really feeling. I began to enjoy my hobbies again. I started to create my own journey to healing, to help myself get better. I knew that only I could be the person to do that. It's true what they say, life really is too short. By taking each day at a time, I learned to appreciate life once again. It's little things like being able to spend time with my partner or having my dog constantly by my side. We need to spread awareness on self-harm and suicide. During my entire life, not a single person could see that I was suffering. I wasn't hurrying to tell anyone either. You never know what is going on behind closed doors.